All right, guys. So in this video, I'm going to cover how a brand was able to generate $21 million in a single 12-month period, all with a very simple strategy, which you can go ahead and implement for yourself. So watch this video to the end, and you'll be able to understand every single part of this funnel and how you can go and implement it. If you don't watch till the end, then you won't understand how this works, and you find that when you want to try and do this, it just won't work at all. So watch till the end, and I'm going to be covering the ads itself. I'll be covering the actual funnel, as well as the strategy they're using in order to target these people, as well as what they're doing to do upsells, right? As well as the email marketing side of things as well, because they're also doing email marketing. So overall, this is going to be a very, very impactful video for you that you can go ahead and implement for your brand if you're just starting out or already have a brand already. So as we can see here, Quarterly have generated $21 million in 2023. And this is quite a lot, right? This is not your average brand that's doing it. They are in the beauty space, and they are effectively changing how beauty is being done and how it's being marketed. So you can see here that they generated over 100,000 visitors to their website every single month. And that is also a very strong feat, because for every 100,000 visitors, you can assume that at least 2x revenue per month is being generated, which is over $200,000 every single month. Now, that may not be 21 million, but obviously they're making a lot more than $200,000 every single month for them to get to 21 million in a single year. So you can see here that they also have an average number of 2.78 pages per visitor. So every visitor is visiting at least on average 2.78 pages, right? Almost 3 pages. And that's very important, because it means that these people are able to go to the website, and the more they view the pages, it means they're going to more likely to purchase, right? They also have a very good visit duration over 1 minute, which means average person is viewing for 1 minute, which is quite a long time when you are viewing a website. As you can see here, most of this traffic is coming from the UK, and they do have multiple websites. That's very interesting, right? Because you'd think they'll just have one website, but in actuality, they have multiple websites which they're using, and they're reaching out to different countries, right? These different websites are for different countries. So this one, in this particular case, was given for the UK store, right? But they have other stores in the US, in Europe, and so on. And in terms of the traffic sources, you can see here that they have 60% of people who come to the website and are on desktop are visiting via search. So this consists of paid search and organic search. And this tends to be 50-50, right? And in terms of direct, many people are coming through direct, which means they're clicking onto the search bar and typing in the brand's name. So they've got brand presence already. And you can see social 0.99. But then you have to understand that a lot of the traffic from social is coming from mobile, at least 80%. So you can expect on mobile this to be at least 50%. And in terms of the ads themselves, because I'm going to go through the whole funnel, you can see here that they are running meta ads. And you can see the ads that they're particularly running. In this case, you can see they're running influencer ads to help to increase brand awareness and engagement, and they use percentage to increase trust. They also have ads with diverse characters or models for inclusivity, and that's very important nowadays, as that is what's going to help you to grow and scale, right? Because the ads are doing the targeting now, not the actual audiences that you're using in the ads manager. And in terms of the lifestyle ads they're also using that as well, to help diversify their strategy, and they're using the word free as well, which is going to help to convince people to click on the ad and visit the website. Also, they're using video ads. This is to also diversify and get more people to view the ad, right? Or get involved with the brand, right? So they can be retargeted later. And you can see in total, they're running 380 ads, which is quite a lot. And this is how they're able to do $21 million in a single year. And in terms of the Google Shopping, they also do using their bestsellers. They're trying to promote that as much as possible. And that's effectively how they're contributing to a lot of the search volume that they're producing on desktop. So very important that they had included that in the marketing strategy. Now, in terms of the website, once this traffic goes to the website from the ads, you can see that they're introduced to a pop-up, right? And this is very important because not every single person is going to buy from the brand the first time. So they went ahead and collected a pop-up, or they placed a pop-up here which can collect emails, and that once they sign up, they'll go straight to the email marketing side of the business where they'll receive emails, right? And I'm going to cover this later, but that is where they're going to go. They're going to go along this sort of flow here, right? And that's how they get pretty much retargeted for infinity. Now, once they have signed up, they're shown the homepage, and you can see here a very vibrant image, a very clear image of someone applying the product with clearly acne, right? So they have the problem that a lot of the target market has. So it's speaking to them, right? And they're also using the number 2x, right? So that's helping to emphasize the results. You have the ads, or right under the trending products, they have these here, right, to help maximize conversions, the trending products. Very important because people are not going to stay on the website otherwise they can't find the products that they're looking for. So very important that they have that. Now, once you scroll down the homepage, you can see they have the more of these products and they have the reviews as well to increase trust. And that's very important as well. And they also have an add to cart button here for quick conversions. They also have a loyalty program to help them increase referrals and lifetime value. And they also have the story of the founders, which is also very important. And they displayed it in a very aesthetic way where it's going to actually get people to want to learn more, which is very important. So that's the homepage. As for the product page, you can see here that they are using a very similar format. They have the very similar branding that's very consistent. They have a gift bar, which is a free gift bar to provide incentive. As you can see here, a free cleanser for purchases above a certain amount. And they also have the product on a gray background. So it's very clear, there's no confusion, and people understand what they're buying, right? Then they've got an add to bag button, right, which is sticky, as you can see here. It actually stays at the bottom of the page when you scroll down. This maximizes conversion rates. You also got the description, right, to talk about the benefits and features of the product. Very important for beauty products, especially because people need to know what they're buying when it comes to beauty products. They can be very picky, right, and it's very competitive. So you need to make sure that you have this information there. If you have a beauty brand or any other type of brand, you need to have the information of the product clearly displayed. And then you've got application tips, frequently asked questions, and reviews are added as well. So this helps to build trust, right, when you combine these together, and you're engaging the viewer, and that is going to increase the conversion rates as well. Then we've got alternative products shown with framing of matching to tell them what the current with which current product is going to be used, right? So they basically got like a bundling situation going on here where you can add products to your current bag so that you can go ahead and purchase multiple items that are actually similar to each other. And this is very important, but they also use the term match it with, right? They didn't use any other terms like you may also like, which is quite common. And in this case, they're demonstrating the utility of being able to mix and match, right? You got permanent benefits as well. This is a very cool feature that they added because it's showing them the benefits of the product, benefits of what they'll be getting with the brand, right? Free delivery. They've got exclusive offers all year round, and they also emphasize that it's permanent, right? So that's very important as well because they want people to stay on for a long time. So this is the way of future pacing, and I'm going to talk about future pacing as well in a bit. Now, once they add to cart, they'll get the cart page, as you can see here. And obviously the option here is that they can add a gift, which is important for beauty products because usually in the beauty industry, people want to try the products first before they buy the whole thing. So what Quarterly have gone and done is they said, okay, you can go ahead and try a gift, right? Or samples, right? So that's what they've got done. So you click on this button here and you get taken to this small page pretty much, or what they call like a Ajax sort of page here. And you can see that it's opens up the opportunity for people to try the product for free. So this is helping them to get acquainted with the brand, and that's going to help to increase conversions overall. And you can see how that is helping them generate over $21 million in a single year, right? All of this combined, like I said, the ads, and we've got the traffic they bring to the website. They've got the targeting the right people from around the world, and they're using both search and social in order to drive people to their website, and the website's optimized for conversions and to maximize AOV. As you can see, they've got all these different features, and the branding is top notch. And so that is what's helping them get to these type of figures, right? And it's nothing too complicated. Obviously, you need to have a very good brand that's actually going to captivate large swage of the market. But at the end of the day, you just need to have all of these different things that's combined together, and you're going to be able to get to the massive numbers. Now, in terms of the email marketing, because obviously it doesn't stop there. Once somebody signs up, which I would have over here, right? When they went to the website and they received this pop-up and they signed up with 15% off, which is a big incentive, right? Once they sign up, they get taken straight to the email marketing side of things, right? And this is where they get hit up with emails from the brand, and they're going to get more and more acquainted with them. So eventually they're going to go ahead and purchase if they didn't purchase the first time. And also they get the 50% off, which means that their first order will be 15% off, which is quite a big discount. So they have full incentive for buying the products that they have, right? So this is just an example of the emails. They have loads of emails, and here in this instance, they've used an influencer, right? And obviously they use the same influencer in their ads as well. So you can see there's brand consistency, right? There's an influencer ad right here to increase engagement. And they've gone ahead and used them in the ad, and now they use them in the email marketing side of things as well. So it's consistent, and they're leveraging the influencer's influence, right? Which is obviously a good idea. So they've gone ahead and done that. And obviously they've explained the product, right? They've got dark spot serum, one of the most loved skincare products. Very good copy there, which means that it's using superlatives, which is effectively getting people to understand that this is the best product on the market, right? Out of nowhere, right? And you can obviously they talk more about the influencer, saying she's a TikTok star, and obviously her target market will tend to be younger women. So you can see that they're using copy that's going to relate to that, and that's going to actually make them captivated and want to buy, right? So they're also using more use of the influencer in the email, applying the product, which also helps to make their email more engaging, means less people click off. It means more people are going to click on shop now, right? They've got a quote from her saying, try it and thank me later, right? Which is also very engaging as well. And then they also use tick marks to copy and pre-sell and future paste what the viewer can expect when they buy the product, right? You can see they use correct dark spots, prevents their appearance. This is what the viewer of this product can expect when they buy it, which has a lot of benefits. It's listed out very clearly. It's not easy. It's not difficult to understand. And that's what's going to help them to convert. And finally, you can see here that more offers are shown because not everyone is going to like this previous offer, right? Then in this case, they're going to see these offers and they're more likely to go ahead and click shop now. So that's pretty much the whole strategy, as you can see. Obviously, there's more different parts to it, like they run billboard ads as well. But this is pretty much the crux of their digital marketing strategy and is very replicatable, right? You can easily replicate this. This is how they were able to generate $21 million pretty much using this very simple strategy. But they have a great product and they know what they're doing when it comes to marketing, ads, branding, the conversion rate optimization, all these different factors which are very important. So given how I've been able to work with brands similar to Caudalie and being able to generate $187,000 with a 14x ROI for similar brands, this is pretty much what I've been able to do. So if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me and how I can potentially provide all the strategies that you need to get to these type of numbers, then feel free to DM me or go ahead and click the link below and book in a call with me where I can go over what this one-on-one coaching entails and see if you're a good fit. And in the next video, I'm going to cover more brands. I'm going to talk more about how you can go ahead and implement these sort of strategies and just talk about how these brands are making these massive numbers and why you can replicate this for yourself. So see you in the next video, and make sure to see the link below where you can book in a call with me and talk to me directly. Speak to you soon.